Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sean Cole, and I'm the product manager for leather systems at Gerber Technology. I'd like to thank you for taking this time to learn more about Gerber and our Taurus Total Leather Cutting solution. At Gerber, we've been developing automated leather cutting systems for almost a decade, and the Taurus is the culmination of all the knowledge that you and the industry have taught us during that time. The Taurus is also the current state-of-the-art for automated nesting and cutting of leather. Now, before we begin, I'd like to pose the following questions. Would your company be more profitable or competitive if you could reduce your leather costs by 1 to 4%? Could you improve production capacity if your cutting room were 60 to 140% more productive? Would you like to be able to hire inexperienced cutting personnel and at the same time improve your cut quality and cutting room efficiency? Would you like a way to verify the total hide and defect area of every single hide you cut? And finally, would your company save time or money if you could eliminate cutting dies or pattern templates from your cutting room? Well, if you answered yes to any of these questions, please stay with us, because in the next 15 minutes, we're going to show you how more than 50 Taurus users around the world have already reduced their costs while improving production output and quality.
The first step in production with the Taurus leather system is inspection of the hides. Hides are inspected offline of the Taurus and just in time for cutting, so that inspection should never bottleneck the cutting process. Marking hides for Taurus is fast and simple. For each hide, the inspector will locate and mark defects or flaws. These flaws are classified based on the severity of the flaw as determined by your quality specifications. The inspector can use up to 3 flaw types and 3 character regions to define the quality of each hide. This ability provides you with flexibility and optimal material utilization. Once a flaw is classified, the inspector places a color-coded removable mark on or around the flaw. Most Taurus customers use specially designed tape or water-soluble crayons to mark the flaws. Gerber provides you with all the marking tools needed to get started. The Taurus method for flaw identification gives you the greatest control over your quality. Your best leather inspectors will become more productive and be able to mark more hides in a day. Before cutting, you will create a work order. A work order prepares all the data needed for production. Work orders are created interactively with the Computer Integrated Manufacturing Module, also known as the SIM module. You can automatically create and schedule work orders with custom interfaces that you design between your business system and the SIM module. The SIM module also provides you with valuable information on gross hide area, the area of flaws, and actual material utilization. You can transfer this information to other computer systems to complete tasks such as analyzing production performance, calculating incentive-based pay, or verifying actual hide areas purchased from your vendors. With your hides marked and the work order created, we now start the automatic hide capture, nesting, and cutting process. We designed the Taurus with 3-sided hide access to make laying the hides and removing parts easier. This provides both ergonomic and throughput advantages. After the hide is loaded, powerful vacuum is pulled through the surface, holding the hide securely in place. Dual zone vacuum allows you to independently control hold down, simplifying material handling. The new design of the Taurus table combines attractive styling with the functionality of a long-life table surface and integrated noise control. Once the first hide is placed, Gerber's Cut Wizard with active user prompting lets the operator know with an audible and visual cue that the system is ready to proceed with scanning. A simple key press on the cutting machine starts the scanning sequence. The Taurus system provides 2 separate cutting stations or zones. This configuration achieves the most efficient balance between the scanning, nesting, and cutting operations. While Taurus scans the first hide, the operators are loading the next hide on station 2. The scanning technology used by Taurus features a high-resolution color camera with an integrated lighting system. Because the vision system is mounted on the cutting beam, there is no need for extra lighting or special overhead equipment. This makes installation easier and less expensive. During scanning, the hide is captured in 180 separate high-resolution pictures, which are then pieced together to create one composite image of the hide. By using high-resolution images, we can precisely locate the hide edge and flaw positions. This allows you to nest with zero buffers between the parts, the flaws, and the hide edge. This benefits you because Taurus has the opportunity to use all of the hide area and provides you with higher material utilization. The high resolution of the images provides an accurate measurement of the hide area and verifies the sizes of the hides purchased. The scanning system can capture colors ranging from white to black without the use of special underlay paper or table surface changes. This saves on consumable costs, reduces waste, and eliminates setup time. To minimize scanning time, built-in intelligence stops the scanning cycle once the entire hide is captured. As seen here, the software assembles the captured images of hide 1 and then automatically digitizes the hide perimeter and flaw locations. This step takes about 10 seconds. With the hide digitized, Taurus will submit a nest job to one or more automatic nesting systems. When more than one nesting system is used, Taurus will choose the most efficient nest. Active user prompting is now signaling that the system is ready to scan hide 2. As the system scans hide 2, automatic nesting begins on hide 1. The Taurus's powerful and flexible nesting solution automatically nests parts onto a hide. You can use automatic and manual nesting together when desired. Our customers have proven that the Taurus automatic nesting software can achieve better nesting results than their traditional cutters. In most cases, customers see between 1 and 4% improvement in material utilization. Some have reported improvements as high as 15%. During pattern design, you specify where you want to use the different flaw types in each part. The automatic nesting will then nest the parts to use the appropriate flaws wherever possible. With Taurus, you will improve yields by identifying optimal nesting strategies for specific styles and types of leather. You will have a record of each hide and nest cut. This gives you the ability to analyze any of the daily nesting results and adjust nesting strategies accordingly. In essence, you and the system can become smarter over time and further increase yields. With hand or die cutting, once a hide is cut, you will never know whether the hide was nested to its full potential. An optional capability of the Taurus is to simultaneously nest a hide using more than one nesting strategy. Each nesting strategy will run on a separate computer. The utilization for each unique nesting result will be compared, and the nest with the best utilization will be cut. At customer sites, this option has increased yields by an additional 1 to 2% above the base yield improvements gained with Taurus. This ability is available only with the optional Taurus Yield Enhancement software. Scanning of hide 2 is now complete, and the system is processing the image data from the hide. Once the hide perimeter and flaws have been digitized, Taurus will submit hide 2 to the automatic nesting system. Once nesting is complete, active user prompting signals the operator that the system is ready to cut hide 1. The Taurus is designed for optimal productivity. To achieve this goal, we use parallel operations. For example, as Taurus cuts hide 1, you will see that hide 2 is automatically nested. This means that hide 2 will be ready to cut soon after cutting on hide 1 is complete. The Taurus automated cutting system is fast, accurate, and reliable, and meets the needs of leather product manufacturers. With over 1,000 single-ply cutters around the world, you know you can depend on the accuracy and reliability of the Taurus system. The system has 3 tool holders that hold a combination of wheel, knife, notch, or punch tools. The primary cutting tool is the wheel blade. This blade is a low-cost tool that reduces consumable expenses compared to other cutting systems. A benefit of automated cutting is the elimination of pattern templates or die cutting tools. Since the Taurus system cuts from computer-generated patterns, you will not incur die and template creation, storage, or retrieval costs. The Taurus system provides you with ergonomic and safety benefits, eliminating repetitive stress injuries related to moving heavy dies or templates. You are watching the system cut full hides. However, multiple half hides or quarter hides can be loaded simultaneously on each cutting station. The Taurus can also nest and cut multiple pieces of scrap leather left from previous jobs. The system has completed cutting hide 1. Now the operators will remove the cut parts. At this time, hide 2 has been automatically nested and will now be cut at station 2. Combining our proven single-ply cutting technology with the high-resolution camera system allows you to cut with zero buffer. Zero buffer will save you material compared to other cutting methods that require buffers. Here you'll notice the operators are using a unique pickup device to remove cut pieces from the table. This device was invented as a result of customer feedback. The pickup device helps operators remove parts from the center of the table quickly and easily. Listening and responding to our customers' suggestions is one of the core philosophies in Gerber's product development process. The operators have removed all the leather pieces, which are now ready for assembly. As part of its complete line of products, Gerber also offers a unit production system, the Gerber Mover. The Gerber Mover is an overhead conveyor system used to transport pieces to individual workstations within the sewing room. It minimizes material handling and consistently delivers a higher quality finished product. It also helps reduce work in process and enables more accurate scheduling of deliveries. You have just seen the Taurus cut 2 full hides in less than 11 minutes. Now we will continue production of the next 2 hides. The production rate you achieve with the Taurus system depends on your production. However, based on the performance at our existing customers, you can expect to see production output of 9 to 12 full hides per hour when cutting furniture upholstery. When cutting automotive interiors, you can expect 5 to 8 full hides per hour. If you are cutting leather apparel, you can expect to cut 7 to 10 full hides per hour or 17 to 24 half hides per hour. Let's take this opportunity to review the benefits that you will realize with the Taurus system. Your people will cut more hides per man-hour than before with the efficient, high-speed performance of the Taurus. Customers like you have achieved improvements in productivity from 60% to 140%. The Taurus system reduces the number of people required to cut leather. There is no longer a need to hire people with traditional leather cutting skill. With the Taurus, we can quickly train people with no leather experience to be productive. We train your people to operate the system in a few days instead of the months typically required to train personnel for hand cutting or die cutting. Manual cutting typically requires a person to be skilled at hide inspection, nesting, and cutting. With Taurus, we separate the jobs to allow the experienced inspectors to mark the hides for an automated nesting and cutting process. This increases the consistency and quality of hide inspection. By automating the nesting and cutting, you are able to improve the consistency of the leather cutting process both in the nesting performance and cut quality. The Taurus eliminates hard tools and paper patterns, saving you the cost of die and template creation and storage, and production delays. Ergonomics are improved as well. The Taurus benefits short-run, just-in-time, and prototype production by allowing leather to be cut directly from digital data without the costs and time to produce templates and dies. Our 30 years of experience with CAD will ensure compatibility with your own or your customers' computer-aided design systems. The Taurus will provide years of benefits as the system automatically collects data to improve hide yields. Future improvements of the Taurus are intimately tied to the ever-improving technology of the computer and software industries. If you feel any of these benefits would improve your manufacturing process, we would be happy to review your unique production requirements with you. To take the next step toward improving your leather cutting process, please contact your local Gerber representative or call us at the phone number on your screen. You can also email us at taurus@gerbertechnology.com or visit our website at www.gerbertechnology.com. We will be happy to assist you. For those of you who are interested in seeing more of the Taurus cutting process, we have included additional footage for your viewing.